But you know what's funny?
I'm not laughing at
the other time I got mugged.
I remember you telling me the story about you being mugged.
I got mugged. What's this? A screwdriver. Well, I assumed that I just saw the part. The screwdriver has got two parts. The part with the color and the part with the metal.
For those who don't know out there, it's called a handle.
The handle of the screwdriver.
There's a handle.
So,
and then there's
there's a pointy part.
There's a shaft and then.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be that technical. I'm not gonna work with screwdrivers on a professional.
But you have
level.
to no, that guy works. Whoever that guy was, I'm assuming it's a guy.
His name came Mpho. His name came Mpho. Show me. I since got his name. But anyway,
I'm loving the fact that she knows what's about Kimang and
No, we had a conversation there after. Okay, let me tell you how it happened.
Let's hear this.
So level mamang, we have just been allowed to start walking out, like exercising people can go outside.
Sorry, I like how she goes exercising people. Mm-hmm.
I am one of them. I walk. I do my 10,000 steps a day. Right? I do my 10,000 steps a day. So I was, thinking, I've been doing it so diligently in the yard, so let me try to go outside. The first few days were great. No worries. Then there's one time I decided, let me take a different route. So I used the outskirts.
I think right there. That's where the do what you know. Do what you know. Like,
I do, but you always think, like there are creepy men. White men are creepy. White men are so creepy in the burbs, guys. They stare us down. There was a guy who once followed me a couple of times and kept on turning so he can face me and pass me, like a couple of times up until I got home.
Is that what passes for like chivalry these days? Like, this guy was trying to hit on me.
No, he wasn't even trying to hit on me. I think it's just those stalker people, like those creepy old white men that just maybe fascinated with the black ass.
In this moment, I just want everyone to just consider something. Kasetswana or any black language, any African language, like real, there isn't really a word for stalker or creepy or there isn't words for those.
No,
that's just, if we translate that is just an old naughty man. I'm saying for creepy. For stalker. What the point I was trying to make is, I think you guys get it.
Stalker in my language is stalker. A stalker in my language is stalker.
Okay, so you took this new road.
So obviously then I was like, okay, and also trying to put a bit of extra distance because the route I was used to wasn't making my steps, like my 5,000, my 10,000 steps. It was almost like over 5,000. So I was trying to make it longer so I can get more steps in with my route. So, and also I thought I was being smart using a road where I know a lot of people come in from Kolkation and Abatoha, like it was the outskirts. Right, so I'm walking, I'm having the best time. I'm listening to radio in my head. It's morning radio and I'm like loving it and I'm having the best time. And even earlier in that week, I had made a conscious decision. I'm going to greet everybody I meet so that I have that interpersonal, because who will mug you?
I like this.
If you actually see them.
I like this preventative. That's preventative measures. Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? Maybe they mug us because we don't acknowledge them or see them.
Oh, really?
So let me go see these people.
So there was a mugging convention. And all the muggers came together.
Yeah, you people don't see it.
And Gaufela, they were like sitting there and they were going, so, comrades. Okay, I don't know why I assumed an African. I do apologize for those listening.
Comrades,
so let's just assume. Let's just change it. And it was like more like, gentlemen, we are muggers. And welcome to the Muggers Convention. And at our Muggers Convention, we highlight issues and problems.
Muggers Association,
that's what it is. And then, we had a poll. Yeah, Julia had a poll out there, and she wanted to find out what is the most common issue that we as muggers experience. And they all voted. Like, there was a guy in the back, his name was Temp. He was like, I joke. But how about
You laugh.
And then all of them just yeah, you know, and it's like, you know,
Yeah,
they're all
then-
different.
And then all
goodness.
and then I stopped mugging them. So well, this is in my head, and I had thought about it. I actually made even a video about it as I was before I walked or whatever. I made it. No,
Did you record your mugging?
no.
I feel
I
like
made
this
a
was planned.
WhatsApp video of me walking and me saying I acknowledge that there are people out here who don't have the best interest for me. No, but seriously. And then I thought, you know what? Make a conscientious effort to greet, and I still do that. It's just that sometimes I don't greet every single
Mpho didn't
boy.
like, you know, deter
Tommy,
you from
It
greeting.
came out of nowhere, and I know everybody says that like that. They came out of nowhere. So I was walking, and I'm like, you know, and now I'm doing my last probably 1.5 kilometer, which of my, I don't know, it's against a 3, maybe 3.5.
So
you know?
you wanted to do 5Ks, you wanted to walk 5K.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know, like, cause it's like I'm on my way home. Like, so this turn means I'm on my way home, and I'm like a few blocks away from home.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, so here's how it happens. I see everyone. I saw everyone coming my direct, like I'm in view of people coming towards me. Obviously coming behind me. Every now and again I turned back, but there was nobody in my proximity. And
It's a
they were but they were going the opposite.
proximity.
Yeah, they weren't, and it was morning, so people are going to work, so they were all going that direction, and now where I'm going. Okay, so ke feta this house ke skanga basically, like how I hear mo teng ina le bota
Exhibit A.
ina le bota ka
She
mo.
stays goes ganging.
No,
She just said
no
it.
ke mo strateng
We utlwile.
ke
Are
skanga.
ke
Well,
skanga.
yeah, and on this side also ke skanga. So I feel footsteps running towards me, and I
Did you
turn.
feel them or did you see them?
I heard. Or in fact, it was a shadow, because being aware, I'm walking, I'm
So
not
you,
running.
You heard a shadow.
I heard footsteps, and I saw like this person coming towards me. But being a person who morning, people are jogging, people are doing their walks. I move aside, maybe I'm in this person's way. So I stop and I move aside. This boy comes directly at me. He's wearing, I think it's bright red pants. Either pants or jacket, but it was bright red.
Sounds like a Michael Jackson Thriller video.
No, but it's like, who mugs? But that's another point, yeah, Muggers Association, that we must talk about. You cannot be wearing something that is so distinct to remember.
There's Jonathan in the background going, oh my gosh, like we have all these muggers that like wear red. We're too bright out there.
Like,
So-
don't be outstanding. Can you just like be that guy who
Muggers
just like,
Association.
look,
Wardrobe officer. Jonathan.
they must have work clothes, like normal work clothes.
So he was wearing bright
he
red, right?
comes at me. So I'm like to him, okay, I'm trying to move aside. So he's showing me that, what did you call it, the handle. He's holding the handle. He's showing me the handle. That's how I know it's a thing. It's like, give me your phone. And I'm like, oh, but I was very relaxed because my phone is a Mobicel at this point in time. And my Mobicel
We'd
phone...
like to apologize to all Mobicel
No,
owners
no, no,
and
no,
the
no.
Mobicel company.
One, in terms of retail value, Mobicel, it's not a secret. Mobicels, they know Lebona they're going for it.
I feel like this pod we're just going to beep everything. Every time you say the word,
No,
we're just gonna
no. It's important because this was my confidence towards the MAGA. Horena, dude, you don't want my phone. You don't. Look at, but it wasn't because it's a Mobicel I'm saying he doesn't want my phone. I am saying he doesn't want my phone because it was crack smashed. It wasn't a phone. Like, it's the kind of phone when I go out with my girls, I don't put it on the table when everybody else, I don't take pictures with it. I'm embarrassed by it because
it's just
screen,
cracked. It just looks so bad.
It is so bad, and I've had it for like years. I used to change it, the screen, and make it look better.
Yeah.
I wasn't ashamed of my Mobicel. It did everything that iPhone did.
I I feel like you're talking about partners like no it's king ne like wa bona choma mo isele ne mo bisala nan tlhokomela o itse ke choma bona mo bisala nan tlhokomela anan rata mo bisala ra tshwanela iPhone o itse iPhone ana tsa advantage ke khana gore ana le chelete bona o itse ke expensive mare mo
you are exactly saying it right. This is a relationship I had with my phone. Like, I love my phone so much, and everybody's like, why don't you change it? My mom offered, everybody offered. It's like, no, it's got all my important information, so I don't want to change it. So this guy is like, no, you don't want this phone. So I think what excited him is that I had earphones. So my earphones are Samsung earphones, because the Samsung earphones
note to all that run in the morning. Earphones attract muggers.
Yeah, because it lets them know that you must have some device connected to the earphone. So it wasn't an invisible, those ones that you put in your ear. It was like,
it's a movie sound. Invisible.
Not invisible, but you know, like it's not those wireless, or what do you cordless? I don't know. You know those. What do you put? The ones it's just those Bluetoothy ones. Why are you like what?
No,
why
I
just. Like this?
I think I just.
Why are you like this?
No, I'm just like.
No, you must stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're gonna make me so self-conscious of the things that come out of my mouth.
So we're gonna stop. Oh, cringe-worthy moment. Are you saying you wanna be conscious of the things that come out of your mouth, not the things that?
You are disgusting. Oh my god, how did we get here? Anyway, go back to Mpho. Mpho takes my phone. I'm like, no, dude. I show him the phone. I'm like, look, it's worthless. Look at it. Like, it's cracked. It won't help you. You won't get to sell it. And he's like, give me the phone. Okay, fuck.
Did he say it like that, or did he say it in like a please?
No. He's like, phone.
Put it on record.
And I'm like, I don't even remember the conversation. That at this point, I'm just not understanding what's going on in my life, because I'm thinking I've prepared myself for a situation like this. I thought, I'll tell them, my phone is worthless. Don't take my phone. Blah blah blah. I feel, I'm such a talker that I can talk myself out of trouble. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking, perfect, here's the man. This man is like not listening to me. Okay, he takes my phone, he jumps, he runs, he jumps that open what do you call air
Siganga.
Well, it's somebody's yard.
Okay, and, so he jumped like he ran through like someone's open yard,
and then jumped over. On the other side there's a wall, and on the other side is also an open yard. So okay, fine. So here's where it gets interesting. So I had a smoke. I had medicated myself with some Mary Jane before my walk, because
Mary Jane is yeah, because Tarsela so grand go this came and last year I get
so I had my morning doobie just to do my walk. So obviously now, as this is happening, I'm like, oh damn, because now I have to go home and say I've just been mugged. And now my thing is that my mom will see in my eyes, like, exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. It wasn't the phone. It was the Mary
my
Jane.
thing is like, can this nigga choose any other day but today to do this?
In my head, I just see you negotiate like Brian. I kept outside.
But now I just had a smoke. It's gonna make it. It's not even gonna make about you being like the criminal.
Ruining the thing.
It's me. Absolutely. So okay. So fine. I'm walking back home now. Going home. So I think Mpho thought I'm moving in the opposite direction, because now he mugged me, so I'm gonna cry back home, not aware that home is forward, not backward,
because you were going home.
I was going home. So I think he thought I was still going for my run. Okay, so I'm walking. I go to the next street, but there is nobody. There's some white woman in it. But remember, this is level, I think it was the first attempt, level 3 or, you know, so it's not really a busy there's nobody on the roads. The kids are not going to school. It's not.
It's just like
Yeah, it's very deserted. But there's this white woman who's sweeping her yard, and there's one other person. So I'm like, even if I ask them, what am I gonna? Did you see a guy in the red pants? Run. So I'm like, flip it. I go. How? Just the corner before I get to my house, this boy comes walking, nice,
not even running.
In his red pants.
It's just like, you know what?
In his red pants. Can you believe it? He comes there walking.
We do apologize for the sound in the background. Those are our sound effect guys, you know.
No, we're not apologizing.
Give you a sound
you
effect.
Must love us the way we are. We coming from.
This is raw and uncut.
Raw.
It's not like a Rico studio.
No, not at all.
No,
we're not. And also, it's not even that we're trying to be about that life.
We're not trying to be about that
No,
life.
not
People
at all.
pay for quality. You ain't pay.
No, we are quality. We just don't need all that acoustics.
No, I'm saying, but
Walls.
ala patal. Tolong go ekang karole patis. Kula bona motho a dirang ka ro patis or
Oh my
something.
gosh, guys, we appreciate you guys. Whoever's listening, you one person listening to this,
You one person, please bring another
please
person.
come
I want to
back. No, don't worry about this. Okay, come back.
Just you. I want to No, this is not one of those for Matlosana. No, it's just like you. You're here.
You're here to hear me tell you about my story. So okay, fine. So this boy runs. Oh, he's walking.
He's walking
in his
towards
red
you,
pants.
and he's just like calm.
In his red pants. So it's not I'm saying I remember his face or I remember, but the red pants as they were shooting
They
up,
just stood out.
like I see him coming straight into the road I'm walking towards home, and I can't, so I'm just like, yo, do you see your life? That's my phone. It doesn't want to leave me. Don't start nonsense. So here I am trying to imply, her, listen, little lower for nix, because you don't even know why this phone wants to come back to me. Mind you, like guys, I know but I don't know where I would start. But all the same, this nigga must know. Listen.
I think when you bought a movie cell, that's when you started.
You are such a Can we have a language restriction on this show? Because my language is like, I'm gonna learn how to curb my enthusiasm.
I think that's what makes this so special and so different, because if this was like on radio, it's like it has to be,
yeah, you
certain,
can't mention words.
like one, it's just like you can't. It's like
we're
on
just
the
having a
internet, yeah.
conversation.
On the internet you can post whatever. Like post the picture. I don't know why I chose that as an
I
example.
do.
Wow.
We'll have that
Here I'm
conversation
thinking.
another time.
I'm thinking, what?
I do, guys, and I've been meaning to have a conversation about this.
Oh my goodness.
Like I do.
Cringe-worthy.
I do. I feel very.
Oh,
Anyway, that's
okay.
a
So
story for
now
another
you're trying
time.
to imply to this guy.
So I'm just like telling dude, like,
really.
no, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying, Jorge, you are creating bad luck on your life for things that are unnecessary. That phone is really important to me. It's gonna inconvenience me. I'll replace it, but for you, you're gonna throw it away because it's worthless. Now I'm screaming at him as he's. I'm like, dude, like, like now I'm like a distance away. I'm not even here. I'm like, just bring it back. Just bring it back. We'll pretend it didn't happen. Just bring back.
Trust me.
My phone.
Trust me.
And then he comes, whatever. He's like, yeah, Lena, as I walked away from you, I was thinking about it. Now, where am I going to take this phone if I want to bring it back to you? Because I think he had a moment to look at what he just stole and like, this isn't fucking worth it. I'm not going to hell for
I
this.
think this is the moment. I just hear violence playing in the background. I just see this movie scene of these two people meeting. Like, no, you know this phone that you took. It was not right. Yeah, now, man, like I just realized this was not right. And then you guys are having a moment, and it's just like super, yeah. Yeah, usually when people go, we will come back right after this. No, we don't have those.
We don't have.
We just pause. Cringe.